here, beautiful Rittenhouse Square, winding down. My first actual vacation in a long time. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Love this square, but it's weird. After 6 visits, after 6 years, and I've lost track of how many visits here to Philadelphia, which is the home of Vale City, by the way. I finally had a chance. I had a couple of first for being here in Philadelphia this year, and last night was one of them. Every time I've done several overnights, especially in the past year here in Philadelphia, and I never had a chance to experience the nightlife and the live, the local live music venues. Last night, thanks to the local, amazing, incredible local band, Velvet Rouge, Zennadelphia, Zito, and the Shepherds, I think. Forgive my name on that one. And Johnny Brenda's was the perfect intro to the Philly nightlife scene. Johnny Brenda's is located up around the Fishtown section of Philadelphia, and it was I've done hundreds of live music reviews and been to a lot of different venues, but Johnny Brenda's is the most unique. I had a conversation before I went there with someone who lives here in Philadelphia. He told me about the place. He said it's intimate, it's smaller, but it's a more intimate setting. There's 3 levels. The first floor is like your bar, restaurant, pool tables, typical, really cool bar, laid back bar scene. Second level is where they have is a small stage, small section where they have the band, the live music. Then there's a third level balcony, which is wicked. And I was talking to bartender Johnny Brenda, and she said, yeah, it's basically, I didn't put it together, but it's an old small theater that they converted into a nightclub, live music scene bar. And this was the first time ever where I was actually able to get great photos and look down, literally straight down on a band. Check one of the photos. The overall feel and vibe of the place was what the gentleman told me. I spoke with in the afternoon. It was real laid back. It was real mellow. Everybody there was surprised the hell out of me with how friendly they were. Kind of some great conversations, and okay, I bumped into somebody. Oh man, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Everybody was just there to have a good time, laid back, mellow, just having a good time, just enjoying life, enjoying the nightlife, etc. Johnny Brenda's, and I was told a few people, I'm like, yeah, it's my first time hearing an intro to Philly nightlife, and you got some looks like, really? It's like, yeah, I just never had time or never thought about it when I did have some time at night. Well, everyone there, several people there told me Johnny Brenda's is the best, and I'm going to check out Kung Fu Necktie and a couple other places over the next year. But they said Johnny Brenda's was the perfect introduction and the best introduction to the Philly nightlife scene and the live music venues here in Philadelphia. And honestly, I have no problem believing him. I know there's a few, like I said, over the next year I'm going to check out a couple more, including one or two on South Street. But Johnny Brenda's is the most unique venue. The service there is phenomenal. The drink prices were decent. And another thing to point out, I really want to point out here that I had Bavery's. Don't ask, it's my standard go-to mixed drink now. I'm not a fan of beer. And after that, it's like, all right, Diet Coke. $2 for a Diet Coke, and the bartender, she said, yeah, refills are free, which to me tells me that they also place an emphasis on safety, not only at the club, but people getting home safe. It's kind of like, with the whole, all right, well, I'm a designated driver, so, or I just want to come out and have a good time without getting wasted. So to me, that ranks up really very high with me. I want to thank them. I have nothing but praise and gratitude, highest level of praise and gratitude for the entire staff of Johnny Brenda's for just an amazing, just an amazing experience and the perfect introduction. Not only was it the perfect introduction to uh, to my experience, Philly nightlife experience. But this is what this weekend, weekend ahead of Labor Day, is what I consider my official end of summer. My last visit to Philadelphia for summer 2022. Other than covering the bands at Johnny Brenda's, just decided to make it a vacation. So Johnny Brenda's was like, to me, was like the perfect way to end it, to end my summer. And it was, and I can honestly say it's the best summer I've had in 15 years. Johnny Brenda's Fishtown section, and also while you're there, it seemed like I was told that they developed kind of like this really cool nightlife section in that area, and you got to check this place out, and you have to experience a band there. And when you go there, make sure you go up to the balcony. Like you said, you can literally look straight down on the band, and the staff there is incredible. Very friendly, even if it's your first time there, and you let them know, hey, you don't get any strange looks. You just kind of like get this, oh, cool, thank you, hey, wow, thanks for coming out. And actually, a few staff members did say that to me. So, Johnny Brenda's, corner of Girard and Frankfurt, the first time in that section of Philadelphia in general. When you're here in Philadelphia, if you're here overnight, you have to check them out and you have to experience the live music there. Michael Phoenix, founder and staff. I know I kind of went long on these, but I really don't care right now. Enjoy the remaining days of summer, everyone. To your family and friends, take care, stay safe.